we are going to learn the way that your uterus, this is going to be your uterus for this demo, and your pelvic floor work together during labor and delivery, when you're actually pushing your baby out. Okay, so because this is our uterus, the top of your uterus is called the fundus, okay? This is the part that actually contracts during labor and during contractions to help push baby out. So this is the bottom of our uterus, this is the top. So the fundus, just naturally, God designed our bodies amazing, will contract, which then pushes pressure down and pushes baby down, right? So your uterus sits like so in your pelvic floor. So the fundus is doing its job, it's contracting up top, which is naturally pushing baby down. But now you're probably wondering, what does my pelvic floor do? Does my pelvic floor actually push the baby out? No. Okay, so now we're gonna look from this side. So your pelvic floor, which we know spans all the way across our pelvis, around the vaginal opening, actually needs to relax and move out of the way to allow baby to enter the world. So your pelvic floor is not responsible for pushing your baby out. It's responsible for relaxing and moving. So if we think about trying to get a baby out of this vaginal opening here, and these muscles are super, super tight and tense, it's obviously gonna make things harder when it comes to pushing to get baby out. Versus if we can start practicing now during pregnancy how to relax these pelvic floor muscles, get them out of the way, how it's gonna be easier for baby to make its way out. So this is gonna look like all of your pelvic floor prep that we'll be doing in this program, where we're working on big inhales. When we inhale, your pelvic floor should naturally relax or bulge. That is a pelvic floor contraction, or reverse Kegel is another way to think about it. So big inhale, pelvic floor relaxes down. You'll then extend that relaxation into your exhale as you push. You can also do little pushes, little breaths, through the labor and contraction, which again will help you keep this pelvic floor relaxed, versus you see a lot of times what we call purple pushing, where you're holding your breath, which if you do that, you can feel it's tensing up that pelvic floor. So breathing through the contraction, keeping that pelvic floor relaxed, one is gonna help labor and delivery go ideally quicker, and it's gonna reduce the risk of tearing, because this pelvic floor is gonna be relaxed and opening for baby to come out, versus being really, really tight and tense, which then increases your risk of tearing and can slow down labor.